Hi, I wanted to share with you some of the pieces of today's adventure. We're in such a time of change, and so many of us are wondering, how is it that we are beginning again? It feels very much to me like the words that I've been using before that meant a great deal to me and had significance in the experiences of how I learned are no longer really adequate. They just don't describe the piece of myself that is now present. I use toning. Toning is my own voice, and it was a gift that I discovered in my class um, over the last 30 years in Princeton, and I was able to learn the channeling I do there. And at some point, we began to use sound because sound was an ability to connect in a way that words just cannot express. I'll give you an example. Yeah. Well, that just peacified me. At this point in time, my head gets so caught up in the emotions, in the aspects that are more out there than in myself. And in order to separate out the aspects that seem real, that often present as fear, and I see fear as false evidence appearing real, I have begun to realize that there is so much about choice. Toning helps me get into the center of my being, into my peace, and it allows my head to stop. We all have these tapes that go on and on about our old story and all that has been and why we are the way we are and look at the world and blah, blah, blah. And what begins to happen is we get caught up in the conversation and we forget our centering. It really is a time of choice. Toning helps me see the choices, the options. It's the only thing I know of that helps me disconnect from the rattle that goes on in my head at the speed of light when fear has started. The sooner I pick up that emotion of fear, which is neither right nor wrong, it really is just an emotion, but it seems to get legs that embed in me, and it's really hard to um, recreate the story sometimes. So what I use is the toning. The toning helps me to remember that I'm connected with Creator. It's a vibration. It's unique to yourself. It's your own connection, your own creation energy. No one else has the same tone as you. And it's not about how pretty it sounds or how well you sing or the volume like I have volume. I, at work, used to tone at my desk and you couldn't hear me. It's a way of handling life in a manner that helps you disconnect from all of the chaos, from all of the questioning and the constants of all the pieces that are so much a part of everyone's life, the chaos. So in this way, we create our peace. In this manner, it's empowering, and it helps you step back a step or two so that in the deeper breath, you can really focus on that part of you that you want to be living. Life is not just running you. You're really given an opportunity to create what you want. What are your dreams? What are the things that feed you? What are the things that help you in the everyday, looking out the window? Did you notice what the weather's like today and that it's crisp and that there's snowflakes and all the pieces of life that kind of run by? If we just allow ourselves an opportunity, we can recreate for ourselves our own peace. Toning is the ability to connect with Creator, our beings of light, all the aspects of those who truly support us in this exchange of energy. that we are moving into their vibration and they are moving into ours. It's a co-creative aspect. And it is so empowering that it goes beyond our thoughts and helps us create this place that then generates a greater sense of peace and love, harmony, and joy. It just gives us a time out. It gives us an opportunity to go close the door and sit down and be with us. In this manner, we are creating and co-creating all the parts that are about our journey. Why are we here? What is it about? How can we do the best that we can possibly do in the most peaceful way that truly takes care of us, that allows us in this time frame to understand that loving yourself first is essential to your own well-being. Toning is the opportunity to love yourself, to disconnect from everything around you for even a few moments. It creates that minute meditation, that mindfulness that everybody's searching for. In this way, you have the power. You have your own definition of what assists you. You learn about you. And so I thank you for this opportunity to share and to let you know that toning can be very low. It can be a beautiful sound or something very low. It matters not how you do go, but rather that you enjoy and